So where can we go next? Shall we battle more friends? No, I think we'll go to the construction zone and just beat a Death Force unit. Hopefully it'll be slightly easier. Oh, so Tsutomu, and yes, there you go, Tsutomu is Tithead, and Usagi is Ginge with the woolly hat. Oh wow, she's got the Battle Girl, the Angel, and then what is... I mean, it's either going to be another variant of the Battle Girl, or it's going to end up being a Battle Boy. The lack of long hair possibly leans me towards it being Battle Boy. And you would to a certain extent, in a way, hope that it is Battle Boy and not Battle Man. Because that seems oddly unfair if it's Battle Girl and Battle Man. But then again, it was always Batgirl and Batman, so... But then there was a Batwoman. Anyway, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to have ranged backup with Tithead's tank. Oh, you have a big range advantage with Tithead's tank. Defeat the enemy, gotcha bogs. Oh, you think you're clever cause you can jump. Well, I can dodge anything. Pow! Fucking deck him in with your big old cannons. And now, let's find this other guy. A little bit of a love tap from a distance. Oh, suck my ammo. No, don't, cause I've gone out. But I've got the double shot. And now I can twat him in the face with a cannon blast. And then fire the double. Get the fuck away from me. I don't need you near me. Nobody wants you in their face. Let's dodge a load of stuff. Seems as he's the only one I can see. Probably best to target him. A little light shot over the top. And yes, we can destroy the world. Ow! Or we can take double lasers to the face. But at least we get to try the Battle Girl with the rocket launcher. Ow. Fire. Can I can hold it for a rapid fire. Oh, look at the dodge skills. And then Tithead stole my kill. That was very construction-y, wasn't it, that creature? The enemy creature, if you hadn't spotted. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I quite like the fact... Oh, unless they do go away. I was going to say, I quite like the fact that they're there going, yay! Yay, we did it. But then they'd covered up what the fuck the stats mean. But the total cost is apparently costing me points. 250 minus 300. I don't know... Oh, wait. But then the total cost, 510, 6,000. So, I'm not 100% on these stats. Attack, I think I can grasp. Fairly simplistic, but some of the other stats, not entirely sure what they were telling me. Anyway, let's save the game like we did last summer. How many times have you used that joke? Every time I think of anything that would fit. There you go. Oh, he's not a ginger in a helmet. He's got tassels. Or chin straps, I suppose. He's got tassels on his helmet. No, he's got chin straps on his helmet, which... I don't know which of those two sentences is worse. Whether having tassels on your todger or chin straps on your helmet. Tassels on your todger is a little bit more explicit, but has a beautiful alliteration. Straps on your helmet. Oh no, you don't want straps on your helmet. Possibly not chin straps. But then we've got Football Boy. Helmet lad and Football Boy. Oh, so you have a gotcha borg too. Let's battle. Ha! You are novice. You are a novice. They wrote it correctly. I take, I will accept responsibility for that one. It sounded like she just went, please help me. Please help me. Please help me. Which that concerns me, considering the quality of the voice acting, because it kind of feels like maybe that was not supposed to be in the recording. That's just something real, you know. Please help me. They're insisting we. Oh, okay. I just got slightly double teamed. Oh! I'm pinned down. I'm pinned down in a magnety sort of fashion. I don't like it. Release me. Please release me. Let me go. For I don't love you anymore. But I do love this game, if I haven't mentioned it already. I'm so glad I chose this one. It was a bit of a tight call, as I say. I hadn't really heard of anything bar Parasite Eve. And then it turned out Parasite Eve wasn't quite what I thought it was. No, I healed! I got healed. Parasite Eve wasn't quite the game I thought it was, but I still vaguely recognised it. Ow. Please, use the fucking bullets. Ow. I think I am literally just trapped. I think until they wear off, there's no, like... It's not got, like, a snap mechanic. Ow. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do this. Please don't do this to me. Come on, gun boy. You can do this. Although I would probably need my healing. Thank you, dear. That's why I chose the healer. Because she's the fucking best. Anytime you get... Ow. Just took that straight to the face. But you took my double load to the face, so... Who comes out on top, my friend? Your single load to my face or the double load? Actually, I suppose his was a double load as well, because I believe I didn't see any actual animation of him flinging it, but from the animation of it hitting me in the face, it looks suspiciously like that was his two swords doing like a proper double slash. You know, I mean, it's a relatively stereotypical type thing, that whole sort of double slash and away... double slash and the shockwave.
All forces retreat!
Oh, I think he said, "I'll force his retreat." I misheard force as horse, and sort of heard as I think it was my force's retreat. My force need something to do with force and retreat, but I heard my horse is a tree. Which is a very different game, that, I think, if suddenly, oh no, my horse is a tree. Right, let's try and understand these statistics. So, first attack, that's fair enough. I probably attacked first. I got the first hit in. Allies Borgs defeated. Again, that's not a problem. None were, I understand. Player Borgs defeated, none. Total cost, 0. So, obviously the total cost is relating to the player Borgs defeated. Likewise, enemy Borgs defeated, total cost. I see. I got you. I'm understanding it. There was 4 enemy Borgs at 800 points. And somewhere along the line there's 1,000 next to it. I didn't say I fully understood it. I just said I was getting somewhere. Oh, look at the fucking normal samurai. Disappointing that his name is Normal Samurai. It's like, I am awesome. I have 2 swords. I have epic armor. I am Normal Samurai. It's disappointing. Something epic would have been vastly superior. Negative. Before I got onto, I think I got distracted with my horse as a tree. I got myself distracted by my horse as a tree again, because I think... Oh, wow. I mean, it conjures an epic image. My horse is a tree. You certainly couldn't say it with a straight face, as I've proven. My horse is a tree. But I'm surprised, little chin strap helmet. I'm surprised he didn't have the tank. Feels like he should have had the tank, right? Because he's full on camo chin strap helmet, and he's not got the tank. Or at least he should have had a variant on the tank. Gotcha Force, I hate them. That was fun, let's do this again! Yeah. Oh no, I thought for a second there I thought they meant literally do it again, because they were just hanging out there standing still. But I think, as much as I don't really want to, I think we need to perhaps try someone other than the Revolver Gunman. I think if I was playing it on my own, I think Revolver Gunman might end up being a primary in my team. But as I want you to experience as much of the game, again, this is for people other than Sleeves and people who have never played this game. I want you to experience as much as possible, and I ought to experience as much as possible, because that should make for a better viewing experience and a better play experience for me. But I think I would struggle to ditch that Revolver Gunman, because he is cool. Hi, Ginger with the woolly hat. I just found a Death Force unit. Let's go and take them down together. Oh, like, yes? Like, awesome. So, we are starting with our normal samurai, who, for the sake of the fact that he's called Normal Samurai, I might consider just calling him Norman. He is Norman the Samurai. But I'm assuming, is this the fellow with the... Yes, there you go. Now we can see... Ow. So, oh, golly. Oh, I have been spoilt for speed. I have been spoilt for speed. And I don't know... Yes! Oh, twisty blades! It's surprisingly difficult to move. This guy is a heavy lump indeed. Suck on my blade. Now I will fuck you up. How dare you think you can wield a revolver gunman? He is my boy. You can't take him away from me. Well, you can, 'cause I sort of gave him up. Yeah, I owned that guy. And then that one took it to the face. Then we're sort of adjusting our tactics. Whirly blade. And now let's fuck him up again. Let's go with the double blade of fuck you. Oh, let's slice him in the backside. I think I officially scored a double kill. And I think this is the end. If there's another round that's handy, I will push the double team button and get epically strong. Oh. It says a lot. It says a lot about a game where when you win, you go, oh, I was enjoying that, and no, it's finished. I think that says a lot to the fun that this gameplay has, and I gotta say, yeah. I mean, you didn't ask, but I'll tell you anyway. Oh, another Revolver Gunman? How fucking disappointing. You never know, he might be better than the other Revolver Gunman. I've got to say, that Samurai was quite fun. Let's save it and just have a look at my other options. He was very slow, though. He was devilishly slow. So, he is pretty much the same. I don't 100%... Oh. So I could change the Force name. I don't really want to. Borg list. No, I'm not that fussed by that. I don't suppose. Am I able to change copy of Force to warehouse? I'm assuming that's if I run out of space here, but there doesn't appear to be much in the way of chance of that at this early stage. But I just wondered if there was a way of renaming the Borgs, but I'm not immediately seeing one. Force name is G-Red Force. I'm fine with that because it is still the G-Red Force. If I ever ditched G-Red, which I probably wouldn't. But anyway, what I was saying prior to that moment was let's just fuck up some standard Borgs. They're moderately easy. Oh, Drill Robot, the King of the Underground. Interesting. But one of the reasons I chose this was because when I googled it, the artwork and aesthetic just made me go, oh, I like that, because it's that cutesy anime, a little more cutesy than I realised, because the main character is sort of moderately awesome anime. Her especially is kind of way too cutesy. Then he's got a tit on his head. She's quite, I mean, she has got an open mouth. I mean, you got to ask yourself, why is your mouth open that much? I mean, you might want to just consider grabbing the bottom of your chin and just going, and close a little bit. I'm not saying she has to close it entirely. I'm not saying shut your trap, love. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you might want to consider the fact that you're going to just end up with a lot of dead flies in your stomach if you just go around going, ah, forevermore. He's got a bandage on his face, so that's quite anime. But she's proper cutesy, isn't she? Like almost vomit-inducing levels of cute. I don't know if you might not get that one. Look, yeah, it was the aesthetic and appearance of the game. I had no real clue. I just looked up images. So that's do you know what? Do you ever get those little tales where you start something and you lose confidence in what the fuck you're saying partway through, and you just go, I'm kind of committed now. I'm kind of stuck in this sentence, despite no longer really wanting to be a part of this sentence. That's what just happened there. Ow. I don't want to eat it. Ugly child. I will screw you up. Ah, bastards. They've got quite a substantial knockback. What I was really hoping for there was to fuck them up with that X move. All of them. Yes, I got at least 2. I think one of them died prior to me having it, but... Okay, so I've only got the front... Now, see, I'm playing it like I'm G-Red at the moment, which is not helpful. Good lord, there's a lot of dudes here. If you don't heal me, I'm going to die, my dear. And then the game will be sad because I lost a G-Ball. Yes. Hey! Thank you, yes, thank you. Thank you, come again. And fuck up the drill butts. Take it. Take my blades. They're awesome. And now take my whirlwind. Need to be a little bit closer for the whirlwind to do anything. Yes, a good few hits with that blade. Now the whirlwind has a prime target. Now cross chop. Cross chop. Cross chop. Whirly bird. That's right, he's got cross chop and whirly bird. Have you considered ever using the in-game names for... No, I have not. Otherwise I would not have Tithead, Norman the Samurai, Cross Chop and Whirly Bird.